Good afternoon and very warm welcome to all of you. Myself Dr. Neha Desai, Assistant Professor in Department of Chemistry, RBNB College, Sri Rampur. Today we are going to discuss the classification of hydrides from CHI 130 for the MSc part first. So in case of the classification of hydrides, hydrides are basically classified into three categories. The first one is the electron rich hydride, second one is the electron precise hydride, and the third one is the electron deficient hydrides. In the earlier lecture, we have already discussed about the electron rich hydrides and the electron precise hydrides. Now in today's lecture, we will see about the electron deficient hydrides. So what is meaning of the word electron deficient hydrides? So these are the hydrides in which the number of electrons present around the central atom, they are less than the required value. So if you consider its example, then the well-known example for this is B2H6 or diborane. So how the diborane is found to be the electron deficient compound? That means if you see the Lewis structure of the diborane, that is B2H6, then actually 14 valence electrons should be there. Valence electrons should be there to bind the 8 atoms together. But instead of having the 14 valence electron, only 12 valence electrons are present. So instead of having the 14 valence electron, which is the necessary condition, 12 valence electrons are present in case of the diborane. That means this compound is the electron deficient compound because the number of electrons available, they are less than the required value. So now we will see the structure for the diborane. If you see the diboranes, they are having the 3C2E structure, or there is a presence of 3C2E bonds in case of the diborane. So there is a presence of 3C2E structure means what? How it actually looks, that is 3 center and 2 electron bonds are present, so it is known as 3C2E bond structure. And this BHB, so the bond which is present in the diborane, it is BHB, and this BHB bond linkage, it represents the 3 center and 2 electron bond, that is 3C2E bond. Now if you see the electron diffraction structure, then how the diborane looks. So if you see the structure, then it is the hydride from the group 13 of the periodic table. Formula for this is B2H6. This is the formula. Then the traditional name is diborane. And now after this, what is its structure? Okay, so this will be the structure of the diborane. Now, in case of the diborane, it is the well-known example of the electron deficient compound. Now, what are the different types of reactions that these hydrides compound undergo, that we will see. Okay, so the first thing is the heterolytic cleavage by the hydride transfer. Okay, so for the heterolytic cleavage by the hydride transfer, what are the reactions that are taking place? The compounds which are taking part in the heterolytic reaction, the first one is the metathesis reaction. So for the metathesis reaction with the halides, what is the case? That is lithium hydride, LiH. This LiH on reaction with SiCl4, that is the reaction with the halide group particularly, to form, it will form the LiCl, which is again a solid, and SiH4, which is a gas. So this is about the 4-LiCl plus SiH4. Then second thing is the addition to the Lewis acid. So for addition to the Lewis acid, what is the next reaction? The next reaction is LiH solid plus BCH3 thrice. It will produce LiBHCH3 thrice. So this is the next reaction. Now after this, reaction with a proton source to produce H2, that is the hydrogen. This is the next reaction. For that purpose, if you take sodium hydride, that is NaH. So this NaH solid plus CH3OH gas. So this on reaction, it will form NaOCH thrice plus H2. Okay, now so after this metathesis reaction, the next is the reaction of lithium hydride with BF3. So the next reaction is so when 4 moles of lithium hydride they reacts with the BF3, it will form LiBH4. LiBH4 plus 3LiF. Okay, so this is also the metathesis reaction for the hydrides. Now, all this is about the heterolytic cleavage when it is taking place. Along with this, sometimes the homolytic cleavage it also occurs, and the heterolytic cleavage by proton transfer, this also occurs in case of the hydride reaction. So as far as the first chapter, that is the hydrogen and its compound is concerned, for the inorganic chemistry CHI 130 paper for the MSc part first, basically here we have to cover about the hydrogen, that is what is meaning of the hydrogen. Then we have seen the different properties of the hydrogen and what are the preparation methods for the hydrogen. And after studying all these properties, the next thing that we have covered the classification of hydride. So as far as the examination point of view is concerned, the classification of hydride is the most important step. So there are two main ways for the classification of the hydride. In one case, they are classified as the electron rich compound, electron precise compound, and the electron deficient compound. And in another way of the classification, the hydrides are classified as the saline hydrides, then covalent hydrides, polymeric hydrides, and the intermediate hydrides. So the weightage for this chapter is for 2 lectures from the section 2nd, that is main group chemistry, and the main focus is on the classification of hydride. Here our first chapter, that is the hydrogen and its compound, is completed. Thank you.